Yo, guys, what's up? I got the plays for you guys for the NBA Cup games on Friday. We have 5 plays in this video that we're going to get into in 1 second. First, before we do, recapping Thursday Night Football, we just had one of the worst bad beats we've ever had on this channel. We legitimately just lost on the Josh Allen under because of a 44-yard hook and ladder by the Buffalo Bills on 4th and 27. I am sick to my stomach watching that game, but regardless, we're going to put that in the past. We're going to lock in on the plays today. And like I said, we got 5 plays to talk about, so longer video, but we're going to get into that in a second. First, before we do, make sure to drop a like on this video, guys. Like always, it's free. It takes 1 second, helps me out a ton. I'd really appreciate it. So don't forget to drop a like. 200, 250 likes on this video would be out of this world amazing. So thank you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel either. We post free pig videos for you every single day. So make sure to subscribe. With that being said, before we get into the plays today, like always, if you're new here to the channel or even if you've watched before, pay attention to what I'm about to tell you. You can make over $300 for free right now, and it takes 5 to 10 minutes. And what I'm talking about is what you see on the screen, which is deposit matches. So specifically speaking, there's 3 apps out there right now that if you download, they will give you a crap ton of money. And the first app is going to be Parlay Play right here. When you download it using promo code GHOST, they will give you a $100 deposit match. So that takes literally 3 to 5 minutes and you get $100. Chalkboard, same exact thing. And we'll talk about this more at the end of the video, but same thing. If you download it right now, use promo code GHOST. They give you a $100 deposit match and a free 0.5 square. And as you can see right here, this is a screenshot of the promo page on their app. They have a promo page where they give like 6+ discounts every single day, which is amazing as well. And then Sleeper right here might be the best one of them all. When you download it using promo code GHOST, you get a $20 free entry before you even deposit. So no deposit necessary, $20 for free just because you downloaded their app. And then you also get that $100 deposit match when you eventually deposit using code GHOST. And then you get a Steph Curry free square for these games and then a ton of discounts on their app as well. So with all that being said, I'll talk more about that at the end of the video, but just all you guys have to focus on, the links are down below in the description of this video. Just go ahead, click those links, download those apps. When you use those links, it basically does it for you. So click those links, download the apps, make sure to use promo code GHOST before you deposit. As long as you have code GHOSTED before you deposit, you guys will make, again, if you get every app, $320 for free in 5 to 10 minutes. So highly recommend it. Make sure to go do that right now. With that being said, let's finally hop into the 5 plays. So even though we have 5 plays, we have 2 main plays we're going to talk about on Prizepicks, and these are really the 2 main plays of the day. I mean, these are the ones that I'm really counting towards our record if we start going on a run or stuff like that. But the first one is going to be Bam Adebayo, and we're going to be taking him over 20.5 points. I actually luckily got this in earlier in the day at 19.5 points. Unfortunately, they bumped it by a point, but I'm really not too worried about it because he's playing Chicago in this game. If you guys didn't hear the intro or you didn't see the title or you just don't know, this is NBA Cup Friday. So all these games are going to be NBA Cup games, which isn't playoffs necessarily, but it's really as close as you're going to get to a playoff game. He's playing Chicago. Obviously, he's played them a ton the last few years, and he's gone over 20.5 points almost every single time he's played them. He's absolutely bullied Vucevic in the paint when he's playing the Bulls, again, almost every single time. But in this game, in this spot specifically, I absolutely love him. So it's an NBA Cup game. He's playing the Bulls. If you guys don't know, if you look, the Bulls actually don't give up, even really the top 5 or even top 10 most points in the league to opposing centers. But the interesting thing is they do give up the second most points in the entire league in the paint. So when you're talking about paint points, so layups, dunks, floaters, really short mid-ranges, they give up the second most points in the league in the paint. Bam Adebayo will destroy you in the paint if you let him. And like I mentioned, they have let him do that almost every time they've played in the last 3 or 4 seasons. Not to mention Andrew Wiggins is out this game. He averages about 16 points a game this season. He takes 15-ish shots every single game this season. So that is a lot more minutes, field goal attempts, points on the board that other guys are going to have to make up for. So I do think Bam's going to make up for that, and he should definitely get over 20.5 points. I just don't understand. If Andrew Wiggins was playing this game, his line would be at 20.5. So the fact that he's out and his line's still 20.5, I just don't even really understand it. I'm definitely taking him over 20.5. I mean, he just came back from injury, only played 29 minutes and had 20 points against the Warriors. So now that you're playing the Bulls, one of the best matchups he could ask for. 20.5 points with Andrew Wiggins out seems too low for me. So I'm taking the over there for Bam on a bio. Not to mention, and we're going to keep talking about it because the next plays in the same game. This game is literally has the highest over-under total score I have ever seen this season, or really as far as I can remember last season. The over-under is 248 points, which means they're expecting both teams to really score around 125 points. So if they score around 125 points, then Bam should definitely be able to get at least 21 of the team's 125 points. So I like Bam over 20.5 points. And the next play is going to be Josh Giddey in the same game because, like I just mentioned, this is supposed to be a super close scoring, super high scoring, really fast paced team up and down the court a lot for both sides of the ball kind of game. So we're going to be taking him in. They actually bumped this as well. That's okay. 19.5 rebounds and assists. We're taking the over for Josh Giddey. I did get him over 18.5 points earlier in the day as well. But 19.5 rebounds and assists is still perfectly fine because he's been playing fantastic this season, especially when it comes to rebounds and assists. But this is his best matchup he's had all season. Miami is absolutely horrible at defending shooting guards when it comes to rebounds and assists. They give up the second most rebounds and assists in the entire league to opposing shooting guards. And then the whole game script just makes a lot of sense for Josh Giddey to get a ton of rebounds and assists. Like I mentioned, two really fast-paced teams. The ball is going to be moving up and down the court a lot. NBA Cup game at home, he should see probably 35 plus minutes in this game. They already allow a ton of rebounds, a ton of assists. High scoring game, that already means he should get probably 9 or more assists in this game. So I really like Josh Giddey over his rebounds and assists. 18.5 is fantastic. I know for a fact you can get that at 18.5 still on Sleeper, Chalkboard, Parlay Play, the 3 apps I've mentioned. So 19.5 on Prizepicks kind of sucks, but it's nothing new. Prizepicks, in my opinion, has always sucked, especially with the lines and the payouts they give you. But if you can only bet on Prizepicks, 19.5 is still okay. The next 3 plays I have for you guys is really going to be a fat money making method. And what I'm talking about is right here, as you can see, these are the 3 plays. So these are the 2 main plays on Prizepicks. I know a lot of you guys can only bet on Prizepicks, so if you can, lock those plays in. For everybody else, if you live in any of the other states where you can download Chalkboard, and go double check right now if you can get it, because if you don't have it already, if you download it, like I mentioned, using code GHOST, you get that $100 deposit match and a free Steph Curry square. You could add it on to this play. We're taking Derek White to get 24 PRA against the Nets. Love this play. One of the most consistent players in the league. He goes over that basically every game he's ever played. So I love Derek White to get that right there. Kel'el Ware, over 7.5 rebounds. Like I just talked about, he's playing the Bulls. They give up the most rebounds in the entire league to centers. He should crush that line. He's crushed that line like 6 or 7 games straight. So I love Kel'el Ware over his rebounds. And then Steph Curry, playing Portland at home. He just rested the last 4 or 5 days. He had 7 threes against them last time they played. He only has to get 4 for us. And if this play cashes, the whole reason that I said this is a money-making method is because if you download Chalkboard right now and get that $100 deposit match, you can put that $100 on this play. If it cashes, you're going to double your money, and then you will literally end up having around $300 in your account that you can withdraw from the app, which would be fantastic. So highly recommend it. And then, like I mentioned, even if it misses, you don't even lose any money anyway because it's a deposit match, so it wasn't even your money. It's a free $100. So if you want to get your free $100, lock it in on this play. If we cash, it's going to double your money, and this is a very high odds play to hit. So we should be able to double your guys' money, and then if we get really unlucky and it misses, you won't lose any money anyway. So that's going to be the 3 extra plays I have for you guys if you really want to go to try the money method making route, which I'm sure all you guys want to do because that's really the whole point of sports betting in the first place. But highly recommend it. Link is down below. Just make sure to click that link for Chalkboard. Use code GHOST when you sign up and get a ton of free money and the free Steph Curry square. You should probably just, put that in for the Steph Curry threes if you want as well. But do whatever you guys want. Free money, free plays for all you guys. Like I mentioned, Parlay Play, links down below as well. Same thing, use code GHOST. Sleeper, links down below. Same code for that as well. It's code GHOST. So all 3 of those apps, it's code GHOST. Links are down below. We'll do it all for you. So just click those links. With that being said, make sure to drop a like on this video, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the channel as well. I'm really hoping we could cash in this video. We've had some really, really bad beats, like I just mentioned on Thursday Night Football, with a basically 40-yard hook and ladder Literally the longest hook and ladder I've ever seen watching football. So really bad beats recently, but I'm really hoping and really positive. I think we can definitely have a great game here with Chicago versus the Heat, and we should be able to cash this play right here and make some good money. So with that being said, like I mentioned, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. These are the two plays I got for you guys for these games on Friday. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.